That's the riff to a song called Redundancy. Maybe it'll be next. We'll see. I'm Kevin. Welcome back to the Underground Lair for Mutineer, the rock song bucket list project that I'm trying to get done. I'm determined to achieve this goal, even though I don't know how I'm going to do it yet. Anyway, so that's why we're doing some progress reports, and it's been about a month. It was a busy month since the last one. I've got 2 home demos out there now. One, a song called Crushed. Another one, a song called B Flat. I really dig both of those songs. They're both pretty simple tunes, so I chose them deliberately in order to kind of get myself going with this. I'll post the links to them in the description to this video here down below on YouTube. They're available on YouTube and on my SoundCloud page, soundcloud.com/noscheduleman. You can stream the MP3s there. Keep in mind, they're really raw, all right? Like, if we were making a movie, those would be called like the animatic. It's just an idea, the roadmap of where we're ultimately going to go. But the idea for my demos, at least in my mind, is I want them to be able to be representative enough of the songs so that when I play them for actual musicians, they'll be able to listen and go, oh yeah, okay, I see where you're going. That song sucks, I don't want to work on it. Or, man, that's really cool, let's go to town. But you kind of need to be able to give them something to hear. So we're 2 demos in and lots more to go, so I'll continue working on that. Had lots of adventures in August. Got out to see one of my favorite bands, Volbeat, in Detroit. Took my 2 kids, who are 13 and 10 respectively, and the little buggers got on stage with the band. That's the 3rd Volbeat show for my older son, Eddie, and he's been on stage with them every single time. Absolutely love Volbeat, and their new album, Seal the Deal and Let's Boogie, has basically been the soundtrack to the summer. Extreme's Pornograffiti Live, 25th anniversary. DVD, Blu-ray, and CD is coming out, looks like the beginning of October. That concert was recorded in Las Vegas. I was there with my sweetheart Caroline. That was May of last year, 2015. I'm so excited about that. Another one of my favorite bands, The Trues, releasing some new music coming up here. Green Day is back with Revolution Radio coming up. The first single's out now, and I really like it a lot. Jackal is another one of my favorites. The guys with the chainsaw, they're a lot of fun. And I don't even know how to pronounce the name of the new album. Is it Rowico? I don't know. I've got to go get it still. But nice to see Jackal is still still out there touring in the antics of Jesse James Dupree. Always appreciated the fun time with those guys. One of the shows that I saw that was the most fun of any show I ever saw was what did they used to call it? The little club down by the water in Toronto. It used to be called RPM. I'm not even sure if it's there anymore. Anyway, Jackal played there literally the night before they released their 2nd studio album, Push Comes to Shove. And that was that show was one of the most fun of any show I ever saw. So lots of inspiration to go around. That's fun. So I got the 2 demos done. Oh, I went to Disney World for a week. That was good. So that's why there isn't 3 demos. But the 3rd one will be coming up here soon. Love for you to join me at mutineerband.com if you want to follow along with how this thing develops. I've got some ideas of some things that we're going to be kicking out here over the next 4 to 6 weeks. As far as other players are concerned, I've been communicating with the guys I mentioned in a previous video that are in a band that I thought might be able to help me out next spring, and that might still happen, but right now things are going so well for them, which is terrific, that they really can't take much else on. So I don't know whether that's going to manifest the way that I was originally thinking, but if it doesn't, that's okay. There will be other people. We'll just keep acting and keep intending and see where this takes us. So, guess I better get to bed. Oh, the other thing is, I've been waking up every morning, and among my morning routine, I've been doing this. I never learned how to do that properly. I know that's boring, so I've been setting my timer in the metronome and just picking one major scale, and I just do that for 12 or 15 minutes, and I've been doing that over and over and pick a different note. So I'll do A, and then I'll do B, and then I'll do C, and then I'll do D. So we'll see if that helps my guitar playing. You'll be able to tell in future demos whether that's working or not. Anyway, I've said enough for now. Would love to see you over at mutineerband.com. See you next time. Take care.